Good afternoon, YouTube, fish freaks, fish lovers. Tully with Mcluvin the Fish here, checking in on all the beautiful fat goldies, and we're going to do a video on those little green things right there. Those are commonly called moss balls here in the States. You started seeing them pop up in fish stores and aquariums across the country over the last few years. But if you're unfamiliar with what they are, that's what we're going to do the video today for. So these are called Marimo balls. They are native to Lake Akan in Japan. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. It may be Aiken. That's where I think they're the most popular from. I've also read that there are some freshwater lakes in Iceland, Scotland, and Estonia where these can be found. They're actually, even though they look like some sort of a moss, they're actually a freshwater algae. In Japan, well, now I guess kind of all over the world. My filter just kicked in. Had it off for a minute. Anyway, in Japan and I guess now that they're kind of everywhere and become popular, they're being kept as pets. So people put them in just jars by themselves, fish bowls by themselves. They're really popular being kept in betta bowls, in just betta tanks. They are considered good luck. They're kind of like a lucky rabbit's foot in Japan, I think. They're considered to bring you good luck if you take good care of them. They've actually gotten a protected species status in 2006 in Iceland, and they're also protected in Lake Akan, or Aiken, in Japan. You can actually multiply them by tearing little bits of them off, or like tearing them in half and re-rolling them into two separate balls. They will reform and continue to grow. They can get pretty big. They sometimes will float to the surface or float up, and when they do that, that's generally because they are not getting enough light and they somehow are trying to get to the light. How that works, I'm not sure, but it's pretty cool. I've also heard that they help fight algae in your tank because they are a form of algae. The way they can help fight the other kinds of undesired algae in your tank is they tend to outcompete the rest of the algae for the photosynthesis in the tank and the nutrients in the water. Another cool thing is I think their name Marimo. I read that in Japanese the Mari part stands for bouncy ball. And Mo is plant, so in Japanese they would actually be called bouncy ball plant, which kind of makes sense since they tend to float and roll around on the bottoms of the lakes. Anyway, I'm going to post this video to the website as well. For those of you who don't know, we have a website that I share these to, also called www.mcluvinthefish.com. Go check that out. And I'm also going to post below that video another video from a lady named Wendy Pham, who has her own YouTube channel that does a lot of videos on these if you want to learn more about them. And she's cute, so you're going to want to see her anyway. And she's got lots of really good videos on these Marimo balls. So go check that out, www.mcluvinthefish.com, and that is MCLUVIN, the fish. And while you're there, check out some of the other videos. And we've also set up a Amazon affiliate store there. So if you need to pick up any of your pet supplies, you can order them right through there. You're not going to find any lower prices than Amazon. So we appreciate it. Please continue to like, rate, and subscribe. And I just noticed Yep, just noticed right as I was finishing this video that in the last hour, I guess, I didn't notice, but we just passed 100 subscribers. So we appreciate y'all. Continue to watch. Please share. Thank you.